Paul, thanks for joining us. What's your take on that one?
Oh, what was my take on that one? I am, all in all, probably just about up there with our worst performances of the year. From the start of the game, after McCauley had a header, scored a good goal, just never got going, the lads. You know, the FA Cup is such a special competition, and I think for our supporters, I think they've been excited by the sides we picked. But the inconsistency of this team at the minute this season has been its consistency, and that's a massive disappointment. That's what we can do. It was a totally flat, inept, whatever adjectives you want to use for as bad as we can be, and we relied on a magnificent penalty save from Christian Walton to keep us in the tie. We've got to travel up to Oldham on a Tuesday to put it right, and that was all self-inflicted. It was all our own doing, you know. And we can't, you can't play. There was an arrogance about us that wasn't good, and unfortunately for us, we ended up getting, in my opinion, what we deserved out of the game.
The balance between confidence and arrogance, perhaps?
100%. You know, you look through the results today around the country, and I'm sure you'll see a lot of teams with upsets. And it probably comes down to the mentality of players. You know, if you don't approach games with the right mentality, which we clearly didn't today, you will find yourself on the end of not probably a positive result. And great credit must go to Oldham, by the way.
Yeah.
You know, for the issues that keeps going through the staff and the players and whatever's going on up there, I thought they were excellent. You know, they got men forward. The goal wasn't against the run of play. The goal was coming. You know, I'm seeing the penalty back, but they continually threatened on the break, and they were always in the game, so great credit goes to Oldham.
As you said, just one of those where the lads never got going, but when you see a Christian Walton save like that from the penalty, you maybe think that might spark the game into life.
The last thing we probably wanted was to go up to Oldham on a Tuesday night when we're going to have Rotherham the next week. We've got Sunderland, we've got really big league games coming up, but that's what we've done, and that's what we must get ourselves out of. And I'm sure with the travel and support that we always get, you know, going up to Oldham on a Tuesday night now will be seen for us as a good game, and certainly not a hindrance, that's for sure.
Are we still in a stage where these games provide that opportunity and a shake-up?
Well, again, I said to the supporters coming off the pitch, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. Yeah. You know, that was such a lacklustre performance from a group of lads that 3 or 4 nights ago got absolutely standing ovations off a pitch at Wickham for the performance they put in. Today it would have been quite easy for all our fans to just slip out before the end and go home quite unhappy because of not being happy with the performance. Same players. And
it won't be easy up there.
Oh, listen, again, I say to people all the time, and I try and be as consistent as I can, the opposition is quite irrelevant to us at the minute. Yeah. It's what Ipswich Town team turns up, as we've seen in 4 days now. The same team that turned up at Wickham turned up at Portman Road today. One performed admirably well. Unfortunately, the same lads didn't.
Thank you, Paul.
No problem.